DPC Skits Draft. Now, the thing is, the DPC Skits Draft, the players will be edited, everything will be refined, but as of right now, all of the players have base rankings that I did on my own, and they've been put into an auto-generated rookies draft class, and I'm going to see how they do, where they get drafted and stuff. All of the players, I didn't take away the top player for any of the draft classes, so for I just went to the second or third person. I scouted all of the main ones to see like if anyone is a first round talent, like in the first three. I won't take them. I won't like edit their character. But I took players that were like second or undrafted or whatever in the first, like in the top five. I just didn't take anybody that seemed to be really good in the top three. But I put me, Andre, Dr. T, Lucas, and Alum into this. Alum hasn't been in them too much, but is going to be in more skits in the future. And, you know, this is all going to get refined. We'll be adding more people to this, and right now I'm just submitting to the draft, and I kind of want to see how the first year would turn out. So, the talents are me. I am a second round talent. Scrambler QB. And I'm gonna actually go in and edit the... No. I haven't quite refined everything yet. So again, some styles and stuff aren't done yet. I've turned the team onto auto. I think I'm just like Ron Rivera or something. But this is all about the drafting and the DPC skits. I kind of just turned everything onto auto. And I still haven't refined everything. Player styles, stuff like that. That will all be adapted. And you know, like Alum is a third round talent. He's the second player, because the second player was an undrafted talent. He's a third round talent because he doesn't play football. So, well, he's really fast, and he's got strength, and he's got like endurance and toughness. He isn't going to be that great at catching and route running and all of that. Lucas is... I'm just going to take... Oh, it just kind of skipped through. Well, I can see who's still on the board. So, at QB, I'm still on the board, and Andrew is still on the board. He is not a great QB, so he's going to go undrafted. Well, probably not, actually. He had a 3.1 combine grade. Just out of curiosity. First QB on the 40-yard dash, second on the broad jump, third on the cone, first on the 20-yard shuttle, fourth on the bench press, with my strength at like 50. And the vert jump was short. Halfback, Lucas, still on the board. Ran a 4.38. First in bench press. Not great in vert jump or broad jump, because he's short. 3 cone. Wide receiver. We're all still on the board. Alum was first in bench press, 3 cone, and 40-yard dash. Dr. T is going to be... he's a first-round talent, but he's hanging in there. So I'm just going to take whoever is top on our board. I'm not going to take this guy. I'll just take Greg Draper. Oh, nice hidden talent and everything. Not that I care. So now I'm just going to pause the draft. It's already skipped for us in the draft, so let's see who's still on the board. At QB, Andrew is top. Lucas is still on the board. And Alum and Dr. T are off the board. So I'll just skip to next round. Let's see, did Andre get taken? No, he did not. If he does not get drafted, I'll take him by the 5th round. Oh! Andre got drafted! So now I can just sim to the end of the draft, And we can see where we all got drafted. None of us were first round picks. Actually, wait, I might have been, and I think Lucas might have. No, Lucas wasn't. But Allum and Dr. T, I think, were all both first round picks. Allum, it was a second round talent. Dr. T, who was not great in any aspects, he just had general statistics. He's got good spec catch. His catching is lower though for a receiver because he drops a lot of open passes when we play football. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's look at the draft recap. So, for the entire NFL, because I don't care about Washington, I just had to pick a team so that I could come in. For the NFL, all rounds, Jeremiah Justice went first. We took Greg Draper. And the first one of us picked was me at pick 15 for the Steelers. Maybe backing up. Mary Allen. They could have also gone very early in the second round, which is where they went. Oh wait, no, they both went in the first round. Dr. T went to Carolina, the Super Bowl winner apparently, and Allum went to the Super Bowl loser, the Kansas City Chiefs. That's gonna be a tough spot to get a huge stat boost. Oh wait. Where did Andre wind up going? He went in the 5th round, so it's rosters. Draft recap. I am curious where he wound up going. Let's go to the NFL. Nice. I think I went to round 4 and he wasn't there, but I'll check in round 3. Okay, QBs. There we go. 3rd round, pick 10 to the Bears. Or the Lions. Let me just check and see if the Lions drafted. Let's just see all. Andrew was the only quarterback they took. That's good. They wound up taking 2 free safeties, 2 D tackles. Really a defensive draft. But Andre, going in the 3rd round to the Lions. So let's sim to, we'll sim to mid-season and check in on all of these players. I do need to check and see. I don't know if everybody is on. Oh, they have Mitch Trubisky as well. And Dwayne Haskins, and Mason Rudolph, and Josh Dobbs. No, Ben Roethlisberger. He must have retired. Hidden Dev. It's Superstar for everyone. I didn't bother with the faces. Okay. Let's check out the Panthers and Dr. T. I want to make sure everybody's Superstar Dev, because that's where they're supposed to be. Dr. T is 3rd wide receiver. Oh, I didn't make Dr. T. See, this is why it's 1.0. I'm still going to make him a Superstar, though. You can see his ratings, kind of why he's a low overall, because he's shorter. And, you know, he's fast, and that's what he's got going for him. I'll even make him a little faster. But he has a 99 stamina, too, so. Me and him both have 99 stamina. He's a wide receiver. I can also check up on the Chiefs. Yeah, this is why it's going to be hard for him to do anything. It's because he's got Tyreek, Cole Hardman, Antonio Galloway. But that's why I got to give him the Superstar Dev. He already has it. I know Lucas has it, so let's just go to the Lions. We're going to make him a starter as well. We're going to make Andrew a starter. They might change it themselves, though. Let's go to QB. Oh, shoot. I can't. Well, Matthew Stafford's 33. He could retire. Yeah, he's a 55 overall. That's kind of why it's killing him. Looks like Jack Harlow though. He's a low overall QB, but that's why he's gonna develop. He's not fast. Um, QB style pocket. He does not run at all. He's not a runner. All right, so let's sim it to mid-season and see. Where the boys are at. I'm guessing Andrew won't be playing for a year or two. I'm not gonna interfere with anything except just watch the players. With any reps that Alm gets, I think that he'll shoot up because of his speed. And Lucas too. Lucas, halfback. Did I see where Lucas went? I didn't. Well, I can figure it out. He might be up there on the Rookie of the Year charts. But I can also just go to rushing yards. I'm assuming wherever he went, he was a starter. So, we'll see. We'll see where he's at. I can just go individually and check every team until I find him, too. Did not see where Lucas went, though. He did go in the second round. So 3 of us were first-round picks. Andrew wound up going in the third. He's a 55 overall, which is going to kill him. But the Superstar Dev will allow him to upgrade really, really fast. And stay at the top of the charts. So I'm going to stop it here at week... it's going to take us to week 6. Or 7. It's going to take us to week 7. And I can see kind of where we're at. That's mid-season anyways. Or almost mid-season. Week 7. So let's take a look. Let's just take a look at stats right now, because I can just pop into this. We got Jameis Winston starting for the football team, 31st in passing yards. I'll just go to awards. Matt Stafford still starting it there. We can go to... Oh, well, weekly awards aren't the season awards. So let's go to player stats. Let's go to the Steelers just to check out my boy. 10 touchdowns, 1 interception, 62 completion percentage, averaging 223 yards. Not great on yardage, but decent touchdown to interception ratio. Let's now check the Panthers and see how Dr. T is doing. Dr. T leading the team, only 1 touchdown reception, but leading the team in yards by 1 yard, averaging 17.9 per reception, 47.8, 0.1 more than DJ Moore. So that's good. Good for him there. The Chiefs, or actually no, the Lions. Let's see. Has he gotten any reps? None. And Quentin Flowers is starting over him, or higher than him in the depth chart. Andre's got the height and the weight, so he's a good pocket passer. Chiefs, he's gonna have gotten some reps. That's the thing. Let's go receiving. Okay, so he's got 4 catches, but for 49 yards. No touchdowns. He's getting the deep balls, though, with the speed. We'll see. We'll probably have him having a touchdown at the end. Oh, and I need to check out player stats. I need to check out rushing. I do want to check out just for my guy because he's scrambling QB. 1863 touchdown. So let's figure out where Lucas went. Let's just go to the NFL. I can just see the NFL, right? Yeah. And then I'll just scroll down. Till I find him. Maybe he's not starting. I just want to sort. Can I just sort by halfbacks here? No, I can't, but I can get to halfbacks. Just gotta get through every single QB first. It's ran for a yard. Even had a rush. Okay, we're in halfbacks now. So I will be able to find every single... They kind of just fill them, so... I'm at the bottom for quarterback. Alright, so you don't even need to have done well, so this isn't going to sort by yards. So that's why this is going to be good. Looking for I, looking for I. I could actually just do this. And I'll find them easier. H, and then I is coming up. H, I must have passed him. H. There he is. He's playing for San Francisco. Touchdown, 15 carries for 48 yards. I can see when he was drafted. Second round, pick 21. So he's not starting over Raheem Mostert. That sucks. So only two of us are really having a great little career. I can just sim the week though to mid-season, and it will just easily drop us in there so that I can see who's leading for awards. Probably could be Dr. T actually. Dr. T is having himself a good season, leading Carolina. Teddy Bridgewater's a favorite target in there. So I can see yearly awards. Leading for MVP is Matt Ryan. I'm in there though. 79 overall, 5 and 3 Steelers. Matt Ryan leading though. That's 79 overall. Let's check out Offensive Rookie of the Year in the AFC. Leading. Alum is up there in the NFC. Dr. T. Dr. T. Ooh, no, but Dr. T is up there. Lucas is up there as well. At 73 overall. Dr. T at 78. Well, hey. Hey, anything can happen, you know? So let's sim to the playoffs, see if any of these teams make the playoffs. Then see who winds up winning the awards. It'll be fun to see. This is, you know, gonna be more refined. It's gonna be a little bit different, but I like that it. I like how it does it. I like how it. I like how easy this is gonna be. And as I refine it, as nobody's gonna be better than 80 overall. That's the thing. That's the limit. I'm doing math for all of the ratings once we get the actual inputs from the combine, which will be a video on that channel. My predictions for the whole thing, because we'll do like 10 years and see who becomes the most successful after a 10-year sim. But yeah, here we go. Simming up here. We're in week 16 now. Let's see if any of these teams made the playoffs. I think that the Panthers could have done it. Dr. T leading the Panthers in receiving yards at mid-season. Leading the Steelers were 5 and 3. I mean, anything, right? Anything can happen. Let's see the playoff bracket. Oh, Dr. T is the only one. Dr. T is the only one to make the playoffs. We'll sim all of the way in. Lost to the Chiefs in week 17. That might have secured them that 4 seed. In the playoffs, Dr. T advancing. Let's see player stats. How did he do? How did he do? Oh wait, no, this is Alm. This is Alm. He had 2 catches for 37 yards. Hey, he's getting the deep targets from Mahomes. Mahomes is liking him deep. Let's see if they advance here to the NFC Conference. I'll look at the rest of the players here in a minute. Do they advance? Oh, no, they get knocked out to the Titans. Player stats, receiving, and he got 2 catches for 46 yards. Look at that. That's crazy. He's getting the deepest targets, like over Tyreek almost. So let's look at the stats for all of these guys. Player stats. So we'll start from the top. And who's at the top? Well, it's Let's go receiving yards here. Wound up with 2 receiving touchdowns, 273 receiving yards. I mean, yeah, you don't expect much more from a receiving core like that. Alright. Who's next? Panthers. Receiving. Oh, Zach Ertz and DJ Moore beat out Dr. T. But not by much. 49 catches. 49. Just 49 for 712 and 4 touchdowns. He's getting the deep catches. Played in all 16 games. Alright, we can see the Steelers. Passing. Almost 4,000 yards, only 2 interceptions, 35 touchdowns, 64%. 111.5 passer rating. We'll stick on passing as I skipped the Lions and the 49ers. So we'll go to the Lions here. Petrosian. Look at Petrosian. 1,092 passing yards. 62% completion rate. 7 and 2. 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. What happened? Did Matt Stafford get hurt? Well, look at that. Petrosian got himself some passing yards there. Still haven't found the 49ers. There they are. Jimmy Garoppolo had himself a decent season rushing. Lucas, 5 touchdowns. He's their power halfback. 5 touchdowns. Not more than Jeff Wilson, but more than Raheem Mostert. 76 carries, 254 yards, 10 broken tackles. No fumbles. Actually, out of curiosity, I do want to see if I had any fumbles, because my carrying's pretty bad. Oh, none. 170 yards, 2 touchdowns. So, yeah, I mean, decent starting out season for everybody. You know, all wound up with the worst, or one of the best receiving cores. This would be for the ages. Right here, Russell Wilson versus Lamar Jackson. Seahawks win this though. Yearly awards though. MVP winds up being Baker Mayfield, 7th on that list. Okay, so we'll go AFC Offensive Player of the Year, 3rd. Offensive Rookie of the Year, win it. NFC. We'll start off, Offensive Player of the Year, Aaron Rodgers. Defensive Player of the Year, Leighton Vander Esch. Offensive Rookie of the Year, oh, Lucas was 3rd. Dr. T was 5th. Petrosian was 6th. I didn't look at Allum, though. Allum's in there for Rookie of the Year. 6th. Well, we can sim. It's all about just kind of repetitiveness, you know? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna become each of these players. Or something. No. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. So yeah, I mean, wound up being a good first season for, I mean, everybody. Nobody can complain about that first season, but the second season is really where we'll see how things turn out, you know? Lucas could wind up getting more rushing opportunities, wound up with a good few touchdowns. You've got the 2 receivers and the 2 quarterbacks. Petrosian got up to 1,000 yards on some decent passing opportunities. So does that mean that Matthew Stafford got hurt at some point? I'm assuming so. I mean, that is a good thing, because that gave him an opportunity with his development. Now I'm gonna keep simming because by the end of this season, all of the players will have had the opportunity, and I can set the well, they might have gotten up to Superstar X Factor. My mic cut out there for a second. They might have gotten up to Superstar X Factor, so or even their abilities will have been recognized. So, oh wow, the only person to retire from the NFL is Prince Akamakara. The Texans drafted a lot of people. Nobody was re-signed. Franchise tagged, draft, traded, released. Ah, some players were released. Look at that, lots of quarterbacks. Filler quarterbacks. Alright, so let's sim to the regular season real quick. And we'll see what goes down. So let's check out the stats here. Let's just head to each player individually. Let's sim to regular season. I'll sim to mid-season real quick. We can see how they're doing by mid-season, and then I'm gonna retire this this draft. Actually, I'll just let it get to regular season. Maybe a couple weeks in, see how everyone's doing. Maybe they'll have gotten their X factors, you know? It's 500 downs. I know Dr. T, maybe even Petrosian to finish with 1,000 passing yards. And then, of course, my guy who's starting. Possibly the only starter. Dr. T probably worked up his way up the charts, though, being the second... or the 3rd receiving, 2nd best wide receiver. Allum probably hasn't yet and probably won't have just because of his, I mean, he didn't get too much there, so. Look at that. I hit all 3 goals today, 612. Move, 86 exercise, and 10 stand. That's my stand goal. So, in the 2022 regular season, week 4, by week 4, let's see the stats for these guys. Alright, so, we'll start from the bottom. The Steelers. 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Already as many interceptions as he threw last year. Only 103 yards, 4 touchdowns, 60% completion rushing. Touchdown, 58 yards. The Chiefs have given Allum the ball 11 times for 137 yards. No touchdowns, but leading in second in yards behind Tyreek. I mean, Tyreek's got 7 more catches. It is nice. 112 downs played. Might have his superstar unlocked. We'll go down to the 49ers now to see how Lucas is doing. Rushing. Ooh, not promising. Not promising whatsoever. What happened? Torn tricep. Okay, so his abilities, he's gonna get running back apprentice. I think that makes sense. The Lions. Oh, Matt Stafford's got rushing, so that's not promising. Oh, Petrosian. Not getting an opportunity. Oh, man, hold on. I gotta get him his superstar dev. Now I can give him his ability. Andrew's gonna have quick draw, I guess. He's not gonna get inside Deadeye. Okay, we didn't tech up on Dr. T yet, but I will. Don't know my guy here. Oh, inside Deadeye. I will sleight of hand since I don't have actual inside Deadeye. Then maybe this. I don't want to give myself anything too overpowered. Oh, and I didn't check up on Dr. T. With the Panthers. How's he doing? Let's see. Third, 9 catches, 93 yards, and a touchdown. Not great yet, but getting there. Dr. T's gonna get... I'll give Dr. T recuperation. And I'm gonna dip now. Because he's already got max stamina, but if he gets tired, he regenerates. Alright, peace out.